Welcome back. I'm Tiffany Meyer. Now that the Supreme Court has ruled against President Trump's use of tariffs, how are everyday Americans reacting to the decision? NTD's Sam Wang was out on the National Mall in D.C. to hear from the people.
What's your reaction to the Supreme Court's ruling on tariffs this morning?
Well, I think I didn't think much about tariffs until President Trump came on board. I hope that they get it sorted out to the advantage of our country.
I was disappointed. I was disappointed that it was 6-3. I'd like to see the tariffs stay in place just so we can have leverage on some countries that aren't really playing fair.
That'll just be tied up in court cases for the next 3 years. The Democrats hoping, they get elected and undo everything that he's trying to do to straighten out this country.
I'm sure there's other avenues that he can get this back on our side, but we'll just have to wait and see. I know there's a lot of things that we probably don't know is going on behind closed doors.
Do you think this is an economic national security matter?
Absolutely, it is, in the long run.
Everything that I purchase these days, I try to see where it was manufactured, and it's almost impossible to purchase anything on Amazon, for example, that has not been made in China. The more we can make here in the United States, the better our country will be for it.
Well, there's a lot of issues because things are, every time I buy something Chinese, I think I need to wash the blood of a child off of it. Their labor there is different. They don't have the same sort of labor laws that we have, and I believe there's a lot of abuses there.
50 years ago in the 70s, when all this started, people said it wasn't going to work out to the benefit of the American people. And
when they started on what?
When they started manufacturing everything in China and all these overseas countries.
I think over the last years we've lost jobs, and he just wants to bring them back. I think Detroit maybe being an example of that. They're not building the cars in Detroit like they used to. Let's bring jobs back to Detroit. Let's bring them back to the big cities and get people back to work.